What's up, people? This is Mojito. I'm gonna try something new with this. I don't know, but this video blog thing, just experimenting, trying to see where my niche is at. Um, so I don't know if I'm gonna name this Mojito's Way or anything like that. Maybe Real Talk. I don't know. I haven't come up with a name for it. But anyway, I guess I'll just take this time, 5 minutes, or whatever, short video blog, just to speak my mind. Yes. Um, I am behind the camera and stuff like that, but, freak all that. Right now, I'm just walking one of my breaks in class, just 30-minute breaks. I just take this opportunity and time just to relax and unwind, just to walk around, get a little walking exercise, and don't like to be cooped up inside the building the whole time. Just beautiful weather, beginning of April. So, it's just one of those rare days in Richmond where it's just very, very nice outside. Very, very nice outside. Another reason why I ain't putting the camera on my face, because this allergy stuff is like kicking my ass right now, so I don't need people to look at my face and my eyes all bulging out and red and stuff, or like I'm high and stuff like that. Don't need to see that. It's not pretty. But yeah, it's crazy to be back in school. Back at ECPI, here to get my bachelor's in network and security. Originally went here in like early 2000 and like from 2006, 2007. We got the associates in electronics engineering technology, so did that. But it feels crazy, 4 years I've been gone away from college, and I'm back at it. I ain't gonna lie, it did feel good to, 4-year break, hiatus, whatever you want to call it, to be away from school, just enjoying, just waking up, going to work, and that's it, having the rest of my days, to myself and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, on the low, I part of miss it already. It is only my second week here, but in the end, I'm here until October of next year, graduating then. So it's a small little sacrifice of time, socializing, stuff like that. But big picture, that's the important part, the big picture of it all. 18 months of sacrifice, and I'll have another degree under my belt. In this case also being a full-time worker, doing a 9-to-5 job, and then, doing these evening classes, it's predictably I know it was going to take a toll on my body, but it's nothing that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to handle and stuff like that. And it's just crazy to be back in school. 24 years old, I'm back in school, But I just got too much big dreams, man. I got a giant vision of what I want to do, career, the rest of my life, I don't want to be just doing regular 9-to-5 jobs, working, just getting the bare minimum of, like, I guess, $30,000, yearly salary. I know for a lot of people, that's probably, watching or listening to this, that's like whoa, 30,000. But in this world, 30,000 ain't really big and stuff like that. So it was just all insane. It's just, in this world, man, you gotta get as much money as you can. You gotta get as much money as you can out of it, because of the fact that the way this world is going, this economy is nothing's guaranteed at all. Nothing's guaranteed. This government's going on lockdown, or was going to go shut down, should I say. Glad they fixed that whole thing up, but that's some scary thought, that to know that the government could be on shutdown mode, and You know, quite frankly, I don't like that thought. Don't like that thought at all. And, you know, I don't want to be in a position on the recipient end that should something stupid like that happen again, and then boom, you know, left with nothing. Well, not with nothing, but you don't got a job, whatever, you got to starve off whatever left in money that you had left. You know, I've been there and done that, unfortunately. You know, it wasn't an easy thing, but I was able to get through it and made it through. And it's the perseverance. You know, word to the wise of people out there. You know, many times I've been joked upon and stuff like that about conserving money, you know, like, Maurice, well, you know, what's wrong with you, man? You got the money, is there to spend it. All right, but when you look at the big picture, nothing's guaranteed, man. I mean, I had a job, you know, Capital One for 3 years, and granted, I was a contractor. It was supposed to be for 2 years. I got an extra year out of it. But that money, me being a cheap Joe and conserving as much as I can and my savings and stuff like that, that went a long way. It went a long way towards keeping me afloat, paying bills, not falling behind and stuff like that. Because it's no joke. No joke at all. You know, so always try to have as much money, be well off as soon as possible. It's not an easy world out there. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more lessons for me to learn, but what I've already learned so far, I didn't like what I see, and quite frankly, I don't want to be broke again. So that's just how it is. So yeah, it's just, that's my motivation and why I'm back in school. I didn't really anticipate being back in school this early, you know, to be honest with you. Recently, 2 years ago, I didn't anticipate being back at school at all. I thought that, hey, you know, with the associate's degree, that's all I needed. But in today's job market, you need that bachelor's. Unless you're fortunate enough to have that connection, you know, somebody inside that help you out, whatever, stuff like that, you know, you need to get as much education as possible. Because, I mean, it's crazy. 10 years ago, you could get by with just a high school diploma. By the time I graduated originally from ECPI in 2007, you was just barely could get through with an associate's. Now, man, it's all about the bachelor's. Associates it's almost equivalent to a high school diploma, what it was 10 years ago. You know, so, I mean, if you're not in school, you know, you're making your money, you're doing your thing, you know, much credit to you, you know, big ups for that. But, you know, for other people, stay in school, yo. Stay in school. Get as much out of it as possible. Yeah, it's a bitch, you know, with the whole money and tuition and stuff like that. But you got to look at it this way, you know. The main point is for you to get a job. So you make as much money as possible. You can pay that off as quickly as possible. You know. You want to do that. Pay shit off as quickly as possible. Nobody wants to spend the rest of their life paying back their loan. I know I don't, so I bet you don't either. But yeah. Other than that, that's all I'm just speaking my mind about. I mean, I may do something like this, you know, every week or something like that, just to say what's off the top of my mind, whatever comes to it. And like I said, Richmond, Virginia, beautiful weather today, and this allergies is kicking me. It is killing me to the max. It is killing me. On meds all the time. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But anyway, people, I'm going to cut that off right there. Be safe, stay blessed, stay educated, be smart in the world, be aware of your surroundings. Until then, peace.